again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, first off, you're going to watch this. Well, you are, because I'm going to be showing it on here, so if you carry on watching, you're going to see this. It's a fantastic effect done by Mikaro, right? No more to say. Watch this. I'll be back after it finishes. I will. I promise. Right, while you were watching that brilliant performance, I went and put a jumper on because I'm such a stingy, I won't put the heating on and it's bloody freezing. Right, now I seen the performance exactly the same as what you just seen. And I had a little think and I came up with what I thought was the way he actually done it. So I sent him a message and said, do you mind if I reveal? And he said, no. And then he told me how he'd done it. And I thought, Mark, you silly boy, you've overthought things again. I always try and look too deep into how tricks are done, but the way I came up with works, so I'm quite happy. I will show you the way I came up with, and then I'll show you the way he says he done it, right? You do need, obviously, your 4 kings. You do need, obviously, your 4 queens. And you do need, obviously, a blank deck of cards, right? Because you're putting 8 cards into this packet, take out 8 of your blank cards. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a packet the size of the Empire State Building, basically. It's going to be like a mega sandwich. I'm using an extra card. I am using a double blank card as well. So I took out 9 cards, right? Now, Mikaro will be sitting there scratching his head thinking, what the hell has he done to my trick? Well, I'm going to show you. Right. Have your kings and queens set up so they're in the same order. Spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. Doesn't have to be spades, hearts, clubs and diamonds. It could be chased order. It could be clubs, hearts, diamonds, spades. No, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Chased order. Look at that. Getting dyslexic with my fingers. So you have them set up like that, right? You then take 8 cards out of your blank packet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now Mikaro is going to be scratching his head going, what the hell is he doing here? Well, I'm going to show you if you give us a chance. Look. You put the 8 cards in between your kings and your queens, right? Kings face up on the top of it. Queens face up on the bottom of it. Right? So when you turn it over, your queens are the top card. You then get your double blank and you put that on top of your kings, right? Have a crimp on it so you can cut to it, right? And they just sit nicely on top of the packet. Then you just do the trick the way he done. You cut the packet about in half, flip it over, and put it down. Cut this now at your break. Oh, missed me break. Cut that at your break, just so you're leaving your double blank covering your kings. Turn that over and put that down. Pick up what was the bottom of the packet, put it onto the middle packet, put that onto the end packet. Turn the packet over. Spread through the cards. Take out all of your facing down ones. Now that's me double blank. So I'll make sure that stays on the top of the pile so it's easy to find. You then take the cards that are all facing down and you just deal down 4 piles of 4 cards. Then you turn the top cards to show that they are the kings. and then you turn the packets over to show that the corresponding queens are on the bottom of them packets. And that's the way I came up with for doing it, right? Now, the way Mikaro said he done it, well, I have to take his word because it's the way he said he done it. You do not need a double blank, so I can put that to one side. To do it his way, have your 4 kings. Again, I'm going to put, just in case I hit lucky, because it's not always going to end up as 4 piles of 4 cards doing it his way. Unless he used a crimp, which he did not tell me about when he was doing it. Have your 4 kings face up on the bottom of the packet. Have your 4 queens facing down on the top of the packet. And that's his setup. No double blanks, no crimps, no nothing like that. Then he just cut the packet in half and turned it over and put it down. Then he cut that packet in half and turned it over and put it down. He then picked up, same again, the bottom of the packet, put it onto the middle, put it onto the top. Square it up, turn it over, spread the cards out, take out all your facing down cards from the middle. I've got no double blanket to worry about this time, so you can actually turn them over and spread them that way, whereas you couldn't do with the double blank in it, because you wouldn't have a blank card, obviously. You then take these cards and deal down your 4 piles. And as I say, you're not always guaranteed to get 4 piles of 4. You're not always guaranteed to get 4 equal piles, although I might do here. Happy days! I got 5 cards in that one, 5 in that one, 5 in that one, 5 in that one, right? So when I turn them over, my kings and queens will all match now. Dink, 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 and dink. So they have all found the matches. If you ended up to take one out, queens are going to be on the top. Spade, club, heart, club, diamonds. Spade, heart, club, and diamonds. Now I've just taken one card out, because this can happen. You'll have your kings on the bottom at this point, your queens on the top at this point. And you deal down your 4 piles. So Mikaro, if you used a crimp, leave a comment saying you used a crimp and where it was, to help anybody who is doing it this way, because after working out my one, I couldn't be bothered working out where your crimp went. Hey, sorry. Yeah. And when you turn these over, you'll see that they don't actually pair up. You still get the 4 kings and the 4 queens, but they're not pairing up with the actual partners. Yeah. But anyway, there we go. There's how I figured out how to do it. There's how Mikaro done it. And you did see his performance. Happy days. Everything's covered. I hope you've enjoyed everything you've just seen. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you again soon.